How you doing, Hedgehog Maniacs and Doki Fanatics? X17 here, back with more Doki Doki Vigilante, which of course is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. Now the last time I saw you play, MC went to school for the first time since he moved, and he came across Monica, and pretty much he was suckered into the Literature Club. I guess you could say where Sayuri failed, Monica succeeded. Everybody but Natsuki did seem interested in him. Was interested in everything because of him being a boy. But when she found out about MC's interest in manga, she kinda had to change her heart. But something weird happened during that whole thing before the end of that last recording with his pressure writing a good poem. But I got a feel there may be more to it when it comes to that shiny thing that happened at the end of the first part 1. But anyway, it's time to dive in, and let's do it to it!
Are you even paying attention?
Huh? Oh, what's this all about? Oh, yeah. I am. When I walked to the club room today, Natsuki basically forced me to read manga with her. Well, when MC said that all he reads was read was manga, basically that got Natsuki's interest. Anyway, I use the term forced loosely since I don't really mind reading with her. The only problem is, I can't really focus on the story right now. I keep thinking about that strong pain I felt last night. What could have caused that? I know I don't have the best diet, but I never had anything like that happen to me before.
Are you going to turn the page?
Huh? Oh, right. I turned the page quickly. I should probably think about this later. It seems like Natsuki is getting a bit irritated by my lack of attention to a manga. I continued to read with her in silence for a few moments. You know, I just realized that Natsuki had rushed me to this so quickly that I don't even remember her explaining what this manga is even about. Hey, Natsuki! She looks at me curiously.
What?
What's this manga about again? The look in her eyes transforms from curious to furious. I don't know if that rhyme was done on purpose or not. Anyway.
Did you not even hear my explanation earlier?
Silence fills the air for a moment as Natsuki stares me down.
Well?
Wait, she's expecting an answer? I thought the question was rhetorical. No?
That's what I thought.
If that's what she thought, then why did she ask? This girl confuses me. Hey, she's the tsundere. What do you expect? Not to mention my favorite Doki.
It's about a pair of high school students helping each other grow closer to their crushes. Eventually lead to them having crushes on each other instead.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for explaining. I won't forget again.
You better not.
A cutesy romance manga, huh? I just learned a little more about the type of stuff she likes. I hope I could learn a little more about all the girls here. I barely have any friends at this place, so this could be a good opportunity to make some. Even if they're all girls. Like I said, one of them being my favorite Doki. A little time passes, and before we knew it, we finished the first volume.
So?
So?
Jeez, you're more dense than you look. I was asking for your thoughts on the first volume.
Oh, it was good. I'm actually interested in reading more. A smile creeps onto her face as she gets up out of her seat.
Great! I'll go get the next one, Dad.
Out of pure excitement, she quickly rushes off towards the closet in the back of the room. She seems really cute when she's like this. Just be careful not to say the word cute around her, MC. She easily gets flustered by it. After a minute or so, I look behind me into the closet. I notice her having some trouble getting the manga. Oh no. Manga's gotta stop doing that. She even had to use a collapsible stool just to reach it. Why did she ask me for help? I don't think she wants you to get her manga for her because she doesn't trust you yet. But she... oh, shut up. Let's just go. I decided to leave it alone since she seems like she's got it. Yeah, good idea. Especially what happens in the main game. I really want to ruin her sense of accomplishment, you think? While waiting for Natsuki, Yuri approaches me.
Hello there, Sadiex.
Hey Yuri, what's up?
Sorry for bothering you, but do you happen to have a bookmark I can borrow? I seem to left mine back at home.
I have a feeling that Yuri doesn't approach people very often. Especially people she's not used to yet. I don't have one, sorry.
I see.
But I do know my English teacher has a bunch that she lends out to students if they ask her. She's about 2 doors down. I point to my right to help indicate the classroom location.
Oh, thank you for your assistance. I appreciate it.
It's no problem. Also, you're not a burden, Yuri. I know I'm new here, but you can ask me for anything if you need to. Yuri turns away, embarrassed. However, I can see a small smile from her form on her face.
I'll keep that in mind.
After we're talking, Natsuki comes back to hold the manga, presumably the next one we're gonna read.
I got it. I think you're really going to like... Oh! Hey, Yuri.
Natsuki holds the manga to her side, almost hiding it behind her back.
Hello, Natsuki. What are you doing over here? Oh, no reason. Just asking Sadiex for something. Huh? Neat.
This is really awkward. Why are they acting like this around each other? I don't think they like each other in this particular moment, especially when it comes to the main game, from what I've heard. Aren't they friends? I don't think so. Not this time. You want to join us, Yuri? We're about to continue reading some of Natsuki's manga.
Oh. No, I'm fine. I wouldn't want to intrude. Yeah, besides, it probably isn't profound enough for her anyway.
Yuri starts looking more nervous after Natsuki's comment.
Well, from the small portion I read once before, it does involve a lot of basic storytelling tropes.
Oh no. Oh boy. I don't think that was a good choice of words, Yuri. All hell's gonna break loose. What? Uh-oh. My thoughts exactly.
Just because it doesn't have a bunch of fancy long words doesn't mean it's basic. If anything, it proves that it's an amazing story that can still be told with short and simple words.
Yeah. Natsuki's right about that. Besides, manga is literature.
But the simplicity of the words was in my original argument. Although, I do think that longer words give a much more rich experience compared to shorter words. That's a load of crap!
Natsuki's anger had spiked.
I'll have you know that. Okay, everyone. I think we're about finished for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah. Whatever. I'm getting out of here.
Natsuki starts walking out of the classroom, but then stops before the door. She turns around to face me.
Tell me what you want to read again, Sonny X. Or don't. I don't care.
She then turns around and walks out the door. I don't think she took that very well. I look over at Yuri, who was already back at her desk, hacking up her bag. She's wearing a guilty look on her face. Oh man, she's probably blaming herself for Natsuki's outburst. I should probably talk to her. I make my way to Yuri's desk. She starts packing a little faster once I come near. Hey, Yuri, about what just happened?
I'm sorry. I should have went over there. I always manage to ruin things.
Wait, what? No, that's not...
I'll remember to never disturb you two ever again.
Yuri packs up her bag and starts rushing out the door. Wait, Yuri, you didn't... Before I can finish that sentence, she's already gone. Jeez. What is up with those two? I thought everyone here was friends with each other. I let out a long sigh.
Everything alright, Sonny X?
I turn around to see Monica giving me a concerned look. Kinda. Hey, can I ask you a question, Monica?
Sure. What's up?
Do Natsuki and Yuri get along well? Like, are they friends? A blush grows on Monica's face. Okay. Each new expression gets a little creepy, to be honest.
I was expecting this question after that interaction earlier.
Ah, you saw that? Really? Seems like no matter how many times I play a mod, it always includes the argument between Yuri and Natsuki in some way, shape, or form. But why do you have to include that pose after that, Monica? Your artificial intelligence. Can you please stop, though?
Why else do you think I made my announcement when I did?
Huh? So that's why that announcement's timing was so convenient. Heh. Smart move, Prez. Okay. Just, I don't know. Monica gives me a small giggle.
I try. But to answer your question, yes, they're friends. They just both have very strong opinions when it comes to literature. And the worst part is, their opinions are total opposites of each other.
I can see that now. In fact, have they ever just hung out with each other?
No, not really. Anytime they hung out together, it's usually when we're all there. I really hope they start getting along soon.
Her expression changes to that of a somber one. Seems like she really cares about those two. I put my hand on her shoulder. I'm sure they will, Monica. I smile at her, hoping to reassure her. It seems to be working as she smiles back.
You should probably get going, Sonny X. You wouldn't want to keep Sonny waiting, would you?
Confused, I looked out the club door and see Sayuri standing against the wall in the hallway, impatiently waiting. So that's where she was. Yeah, I probably should get going. See ya, Monica.
Goodbye, Sonny X.
She waves at me, and I wave back as I leave the room. I stare at the ground as I walk with Sayuri. Once again, it's been quiet on the walk home today. To be fair, I suppose to isn't very much to talk about. Soon, I hear Sayuri speak up after a long silence, but her voice sounds very far away.
Hey! You're going too fast! Slow down!
I turn around slightly confused and realize I'm actually very far ahead of her. That's strange. I guess I was walking faster than normal without realizing it. I'm sorry, Sayuri. I didn't seem to notice how fast I was going.
Are you in a hurry or something?
No, I was just walking faster subconsciously, I guess. Maybe all that exercise you gave me the other day really did pay off. I say that to her teasingly as an attempt to drive away her concern about me. She giggles in response, but doesn't say much more.
See you later, Onyx!
I turn to notice that we're already in front of my house. Wow! I really was speed walking. You think? Oh, see ya, Sayuri. I watch her walk all the way to her home before I go inside my own. I'm getting hungry. I've been home for a few hours now, and I'm pretty sure the last time I ate something was when I walked through the front door. It's definitely night out, but it's probably not that late. I pull out my phone to check the time. 11:36 p.m. Could be worse. I get up from the couch and make my way over to the kitchen. I honestly have a bad habit of being too lazy to actually make any food for myself. So I usually just continue doing whatever it is I'm doing until I'm to the point of starving to death. Hey, eating is important, dude. Then once I'm there, I get up and do something about it. It's probably really unhealthy, but I manage. I open the fridge and peel inside of it. I guess I'll just make some ramen. Not like I have any other choice. I close the fridge door, getting ready to grab the ramen from the cabinet. The door makes a loud slam noise, and the fridge visibly shakes. A small glass vase wobbles on top of the fridge and tips over, falling down. Tommy feels the fridge as I attempt to catch it. I'm somehow able to catch and save it from falling onto the floor. How in the... I'm a little surprised and proud that I was able to do that. I sit the vase in the middle of the dining table, a much safer location than the top of the fridge. Exactly. I honestly don't even remember why or how I even got up there. Whatever, that's not important right now. What is important is the aftermath of me closing the fridge. There's no way I closed the fridge that hard. I'm positive that I closed it with the same amount of force I always use. I take out a pot and start preparing the ramen while I think about the weird stuff that's happened today. First, as I'm consciously speed walking, now I slam the fridge door without even trying to. Am I stressed? Or just crazy? I don't know. There was also the way I caught that vase. That was really strange too. I think it's got something to do with that white orb that he had attained at the end of part 1. At the end of Sunday, rather. Time felt like it was moving slower when I went to grab it. It felt so unreal, like I should have been able to reach it in time. I shake my head. What am I thinking? I'm pretty sure I'm just tired. That has to be it. Especially since that dream last night did not do me any favors when it came to sleeping. Once I'm done making my snack, I take it with me to my room. A few minutes pass and I end up finishing my bowl of ramen and my homework. The homework from the school isn't too bad yet. Granted, it's probably because of the beginning of the semester. Well, now that I'm finished with my homework, I might as well get ready for bed. I change out of my uniform into something lighter, some lighter clothing. Shortly after I change, I hear some noise outside. This is interesting. Same thing that's happening during the Sunday video. Part 1, rather. Again? What's happening this time? Curious, I turned my light off and peered out my window. Huh? Wait a minute. This could be related to what happened back in part 1. I apologize if you hear that noise. It's my heater. There's nothing I can do about it. But like I said before, this mod is based on Persona 5. Well, inspired by it anyway. Let's go. I spot a woman and a man standing near an alley. What are they doing? I decided to listen in. What did I tell you? I told you not to run away from me.
Sorry, I can't handle it anymore.
Her voice is quivering. What did he do to her to make her this terrified? I guess I'll just have to take care of you then. He proceeds to reach in his pocket and pull out a handgun? My heart jumps up and into my throat. No way! He would actually shoot her, right? Oh boy.
No, wait, please, no! I won't run away again, I promise!
It's too late for that. He presses the gun against her forehead. Your pathetic, worthless life ends here. You ran away from me instead of thanking me for taking such good care of you. Wait a minute. Is this... I don't know. Such an awful woman. I can see the fear flickering through her eyes. What do I do? Ah! That pain! That burning pain! It's returning! Why now? Of all times! Oh man. My heart pounds harshly as I watch the man press the gun against her forehead harder. Just when I thought the pain couldn't get any worse, it becomes unbearable. I fall to the floor, clutching my skull tightly. It feels like my head's about to explode. Are you just going to watch? Huh? What do you mean? What? Who said that? Tell me, what do you think of the scene before you? Is it serious right now? I don't even know why I'm hearing this voice. And it has the audacity to mock me? No need to be harsh. It's a simple question. I heard my thoughts. I guess that's expected from a voice in my head. What am I saying? I should be worried about why it's there to begin with. Death awaits her if you do nothing. So I ask you once again, what do you think of the scene before you? I think it's horrible. She doesn't deserve to die. I want to help her. Very well. Your contract has been sealed. Oh boy. Contract? What contract? Transform your animosity into strength and unleash it upon your enemy. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Through the raging pain, I rush downstairs to the front door. I don't care about being seen at this point. I just need to do something. I burst out the front door and sprint across the street towards the man. I'm running straight at him. My hand forms into a fist as he turns around to see me, coming at him at full speed. His hand is on the trigger of this handgun. The voice rings out in my head again, even louder than ever. Show me how you truly feel! With this, I swing my fist towards his face. Oh! Wow.
The impact of my fist is enough to knock him to the ground. I beat heavily as I overlooked him. I gave him a bloody nose that knocked him unconscious. I didn't think I could hit that hard. It's got something to do with that white orb. That's what it is. I look over to the woman who is standing in shock. I suggest you call the police. She nods slowly at me. I begin to walk back towards my home, the pain in my head subsiding. What did I just do? I should probably splash some water on my face. I feel really out of it. I started making my way upstairs to the bathroom. What the hell? Oh! Wait! That's MCS Joker! Like I said, this mod is based off Persona 5. I look in the mirror to see some guy in a mask and red jacket. Wait! That's... me? I put my hand on my face to see if the mask is actually there. It is! When the hell did I change clothes? I don't even remember owning these. Whatever. I let out an exhausted sigh. I'm too tired to question it right now. I try to take off the outfit, but as I'm doing so, it vanishes? I'm now left in my black shirt and sweatpants. Again, too tired to question it. I get a cup of water and down it all in one swig. Suddenly, I hear police sirens in the distance. I run to my room to see what's happening. I look out the window again to see that the woman had called an ambulance for the man I punched. As I heard earlier, the police were there too. I'm finished. There's no way I'm getting out of this unscathed. I listened to their conversation. You can tell us about what he did to you at the station, but what I'd like to know right now is how he fell unconscious here.
Well, someone saw me get attacked and they punched him. They clearly left before I could even thank them.
Crap! Do you know which direction they went? I closed my eyes waiting for her to rat me out. Why did I think this was a good idea? I'm definitely going to prison for this. Well, at least it would be better food than what I have here.
I don't. I'm sorry. I was in so much shock that I don't even remember where they ran off to.
Wait. What? I can't tell if she's saving my ass or she actually doesn't remember. Either way, does this mean I'm safe?
He was also wearing a mask, so I couldn't tell you his face even if I wanted to.
Alright, ma'am. If you remember anything at all on the way to the station, please let us know. The woman nods and the officer walks to his car, motioning her to come along with him. The ambulance drives away, and the officer gets into the driver's seat. Before she gets into the car, however, she pauses and looks in the direction of my front door. She does remember. I sit there baffled as the car drives off. I can't believe I just got away with that. She remembered and out of gratitude, she decided not to rat me out. Also, it seems that I was already wearing those real clothes before I ran out there. It worked pretty well as a makeshift disguise. Even though I still have no idea how I got them in the first place. But that's something I'll think about later. The adrenaline in my body starts to fade as I start feeling exhausted. And yet again, I'm probably not going to sleep well tonight. I fall back onto my bed. I'm already having trouble staying awake. I slowly close my eyes and drift off to sleep. Wednesday. That was interesting. But this is my time to stop, Hedgehog Maniacs. That was quite interesting, to say the least. I guess MC just became Joker. But like the description in Reddit said, you do not need the knowledge of Persona 5 to play the mod. But this is getting very interesting. Still, that man and woman, could those two be familiar?
I wondered if that was Natsuki. I wondered if the woman was Natsuki and that man was her father.
I'll have to find out when I play this game again. Well, this mod rather. I'll find out when I play this mod again. But for now, SonicX17 signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think down below. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to me so you'll check out the rest of my content, and you can also check out the videos you see here on the screen. I told you to stop doing that, Monica!